A push to curb violent crimes in Little Rock. ShotSpotters are devices that detect gunshots and they alert officers. We've told you about them in the past.
Concerns we uncovered in February are now the focus of a study conducted by the University of Arkansas in Little Rock. Earlier this year, we pulled records of every time a ShotSpotter heard gunfire. In the 2 years they've been in place, they've detected more than 2,000 suspected shootings.
Now, of those, 7 times police made arrests at the scene. 8 other times they named a suspect in their initial report.
Working for you, Susan Elcory learned researchers now say there's no clear link. ShotSpotters are paying off.
Yeah, Laura and Bob, this report is more than 100 pages long, and one of the big takeaways is that researchers can't definitively say that ShotSpotters work. They've seen some success, but they suggest looking at the cost benefit, something several city leaders tell me they're on board with.
In a part of Little Rock called a hotspot for violence, you'll find the city's only ShotSpotters, but just steps away from those devices. Researchers at the University of Arkansas Little Rock found tracking gunshots is working, but helping solve cases is a different story. This report looked at police stats and found when ShotSpotters first went up in 2018, there was a drop in gun crimes, but over the past year, they've spiked, and the rate cases are getting solved isn't going in the same direction. Last month, we uncovered similar findings in our investigation, prompting city leaders to start calling for answers.
What's the rate of success? What are we getting out of it?
That is information that has never been brought to us before.
Now this study has some considering another road.
My understanding of ShotSpotter technology is the wider area it's deployed in, the better it gets.
Vice Mayor Lance Hines says the current ShotSpotter area is too small and wants expansion to come with tracking success rates.
Perception is reality. If the public perceives it as good, sometimes that gives them the feeling that they're in a more secure environment.
While the report calls for a cost-benefit analysis, City Board member Joan Adcock says that's not her bottom line.
We can't put a price on the life of a person or the safety of officers. If our officers think it's a good tool, then it's a tool that I really want to look at and support for them.
I did try to get Little Rock Police's take on this, but was told the department wasn't doing interviews. A spokeswoman for ShotSpotter directed me to its data showing ShotSpotters across the country detected more gunfire in the past year compared to the year before that. Back to you.
Susan, thank you. You might remember last month we told you that Little Rock's board of directors voted to keep ShotSpotters in the city for another 2 years. So far, the costs have been covered by grants, but by next year, it will cost taxpayers about $150,000. You can see all of our coverage right now on KARK.com. Just head to the Working for You section.